What's up, YouTube? Prince Dragoon here, bringing you another Yu-Gi-Oh! Death Pro Duel vid. This is going to be of the ZombieTricks versus Umbral Horrors. This is going to be one of my replays, and man, it was just a really close game, and I really enjoyed it. So that's why, just really wanted to bring this replay down. So I get first turn, and I just start off with Black Horn, 7 tools, Needle Ceiling, down with Mizuki. He goes off, sets 2 with a Fiendish Chain, and compulsory goes into the MST. I think he had the Mass Chameleon off of the pot. Lays down Umbral Horrible, goes in for the attack. Feels like his final thing. And I just go in for the double attack here simply because I knew I couldn't spam out too much with just one lava ball chain and going out into everything, so I knew I couldn't spam out too much damage, and I just didn't really want to exhaust the field. And just because, I mean, obviously, with a compulsory down and Fiendish Chain, I would have been so compulsory, I was fine with that. Continue So he goes into a Scrap Dragon, and he just, it was funny, I had the black horn down. Figure it was no problem since he just laid down the Mass Chameleon on his thing, just to bring back. Yeah, he laid down his Mass Chameleon to bring back his own Umbral Horror, and I was like, that's okay with me. I figured he would go into some kind of synchro, and that's where the black one just so OP, so OP. Yeah, I go Mizuki into Master. Then I go, of course, try to get my lava. Try to get that going. Finally, he comes through with the Fiendish Chain. Like I said, didn't really want to exhaust too much of the field. Try to go here, top deck him. And right here, it just becomes real, top deck game. He definitely has card advantage on it. Here's where things I'm just waiting for a certain time, because I happen to have 2 Mizukis in the graveyard and a Zombie Master, and really I was just waiting for one more level 3 in the hand where I can just go into the Leviair play and just spam everything out there. He does have a Fiendish Chain down, but that's why I was just hoping to go into the Leviair play and just spam the field and really just get damage out there to where at least somebody could get something out. But I figured, I wasn't gonna wait here. I need to keep going, keep pushing for attack. He goes and sets bottomless right here. This is where he messes up. He goes to Fiendish Chain my Ghost Trick Ghoul while I already had Roll Shift. Or I think I activated Roll Shift at that point and stuff. And I had activated the turn before. So I had just, simply used Roll Shift, to my advantage to, shift them on down, so that way the Fiendish couldn't just target them and just left targetless, basically stall out right there. He goes into his Sky Blaster. I just Needle Ceiling for everything. Roll Shift, back into everything. He goes for Dark Arm to destroy, and Roll Shift. Go for my Leviair play right here, simply so I could go back into Honor Arc here. But obviously, with the bottomless here, the play gets disrupted on the Leviair. So I just got to destroy his Honor Arc and see about as much as I can do. he sets a bottom Solemn, which is just useless to him right now. I top deck in this chain, just trying to really stay alive in the game right now as much as I can. He tries to activate on the Phoenix chain after his chain on, and I believe that was the last card in his graveyard at that point. I go to set on the Stein. Just get rid of whatever he has on the field. I really just didn't want him getting field advantage on me. And I could have, at that first turn, I could have just, Swords of Concealing Light and went against the Dark Arm Dragon, but I just didn't really want my Phoenix Chain just to, go to waste like that or anything. I didn't know what that other card was. I just, wanted to go in for attack and make sure that I could go in for attack, Yeah, I just didn't know at the time, whether that Solemn Warning was a Solemn or not. So at this time, I top deck the Stein again, which is just, consistent. That was pretty sweet. So I, this time, of course, learning from my mistake, I'm going to Swords of Concealing him, set down the Stein, flip him up on that, next turn, to take down the Dark Arm. Goes for the upstart, draws in the Envoy, and sets the Veda because he just, really knows that in some way he just really wants to get rid of it, and he knows that, he can't just, discard it right from the hand. He wouldn't really want to do that, because that way he would still take the damage next turn, so, wouldn't really survive it. Might as well use it as fodder and stuff. So that's how we went in there. So he goes for the Envoy at the beginning. Right here, I feel like is an optimal play. Is where this might have really won me the whole duel, but right here where I Veiler him, because I knew he was gonna go in for the double attack and just really try to get damage in on him. So I just go in for the Veiler. I happen to my luck. I just have to top deck the same too. There's not really much I can do with it, He goes in for that 3,000 of damage. Whoop. And this is where things kind of get weird on me. But he definitely gets a lot of damage out on me. But I guess he was just trying to get some more damage out on me. He had the Numerion Force, the Solemn Warning, and the Mirror Force. And I knew from attacking earlier that this wasn't anything that I really had to worry about. The Numerion Force and the Mirror Force is what really had me. And he just drained me down with damage, with the double attack on Black Luster here. Just really got me down, but I was like, man, I just really need to top deck a Crane or something, something that I could really just make a good play off of. And then I figured here, it's like, man, he only has 500 to live. If I can just hit something that, won't stop me, So, I go for Crane. I guess nothing, he didn't really have nothing that, would stop. At least, once I went into Crane and Special Summon, he didn't have anything to stop the Special Summon, so I already knew that, everything was good to go into Alucard. And then from there, I just kind of picked this card over, the next, simply because I don't know, just happen to get lucky, I guess. That's sometimes just how it goes in Yu-Gi-Oh! You just happen to gain luck over your opponent or anything, Because, 7 tools at that point was useless. Just like his Solemn Warning, 7 tools for that at that point was useless for me as well. So I just go into the Alucard, get the Mirror Force out of the way, attack into the Phantom Sky Blaster here, and that's where I just spammed the last 700 damage for game. So it was a really close duel against Umbral Horrors. I really learned a lot from this duel. I felt like it made me start running the ZombieTricks in a different way and stuff. Made me really reconsider some faster plays maybe that I may be able to make, or some stuff that I may be able to do with the ZombieTricks and stuff. So that's why you consistently run these decks, constantly make them better. You just may discover that one card, that makes the deck that much more broken. So yeah, of course, you guys, Please like, please subscribe. If you guys want to see any deck profiles, any more duel videos, anything Yu-Gi-Oh related, just leave me a comment in the comment section below. And of course, you ask, I'll deliver. This is your boy Prince Dragoon saying, yo, peace out.